Hey there, welcome to Cord Cutters, the show that's all about getting rid of your cable subscription and still getting all the TV you want. And today's show is all about the iPad 2, brand new device from Apple. Many people are still standing in line to get one. We have one right here and we're going to take a look at it and see how well it works for Cord Cutters. So the iPad 2 just came out. It's thinner, it's lighter, it has a front and a rear facing camera if you want to do video chatting or video recording. And it still starts at $499 and it's a pretty nice device for Cord Cutters as well because it has a bunch of applications on there. You can access them through there that can offer you video content. For example, if you are a subscriber, you can get your Netflix stuff on here. If you're a subscriber to Hulu Plus, you can access that as well through the iPad. And then there's a bunch of free content sources as well. So ABC has a own iPad application to access some of the ABC shows, Grey's Anatomy, stuff like that. Then CBS has optimized their website with a special iPad experience. So if you want to watch Survivor, you can go to the CBS website on the iPad and stream whole episodes. And then you can also get your YouTube and your Vimeo and all these other players as well. And then you can, of course, access the iTunes store. If you want to buy single episodes of TV shows, you can buy them there, download them to the device, or you download them on the computer and then transfer them to the device. And you can buy movies, you can subscribe to whole seasons of shows. It's a great device for this. Basically offers you a lot of TV content on the go wherever you are. So another way to use the iPad as a cord cutter is Airplay. It's this functionality that they already offered in the iPad 1, and they, of course, brought it also to the iPad 2. Airplay essentially makes it possible, if you also own an Apple TV, I have one right here, to stream content straight from the iPad to your Apple TV in your living room through a Wi-Fi connection. And it sounds great on paper, but unfortunately, many apps actually don't support it yet. So if you go to the Vivo app, for example, we can show it here really quick. We start the Vivo app with some music videos here. Just going to play this, and then I can select the output source here, and I select the Apple TV, and the video shows up a little bit later. It always takes a little buffering, and then it shows up on the big screen. As you can see, the video quality isn't exactly HD. It's not that great because some stuff gets lost through the Wi-Fi connection, but it generally works. The big downside is Vivo is pretty much the only mainstream media app that currently offers Airplay. If you want to access Hulu content, if you want to access NBC content, all of them don't have Airplay yet, and some of them aren't even sure if they're ever going to support Airplay. So it's pretty much hit or miss, and most times it's actually a miss. Another way to use this as a cord cutter, and I think it's actually the best way to do it, and that's through the HDMI adapter that Apple also introduced together with this device. You spend another $39 and then you get this white adapter. You plug it into your dock connector on the bottom of the iPad. On the other hand, you plug in a HDMI cable, connect it to your TV, and then you have your iPad desktop essentially on the TV with up to 1080p HD resolution. What that means, of course, is that you can also play any video application, any video on the web on the iPad and have it on your TV. It's essentially becoming your web streaming device straight connected to the TV. And let's take a look at how this looks like by just pulling up Hulu Plus here, and we're going to play one of the videos. It, of course, takes a second to load, and you see the exact same thing is going on that's going on there. And we see an advertising for it. Now it's resuming. So what we can see now here is the video plays back on the iPad and it also plays back on the TV. Exactly the same thing is happening here, and you can do this with any video application, with Hulu Plus, with Netflix, with Vivo, anything that you can access on the iPad, now you can also access on your TV without the need for any additional devices. In summary, the iPad has just gotten better for cord cutters. The iPad 1 was already a great video device on the go. Now with the HDMI adapter and the feature of HD mirroring, it's also a great device to connect to your TV screen and bring all this fun stuff into your living room. The question for all you cord cutters out there is now, are you going to go out and buy an iPad 2 and get one of these adapters as well? Or are you going to stick with the iPad 1? Send us your comments, your thoughts about it, or if you have any questions about it, to cordcutters@gigaom.com. Another way to keep up with us, in touch with us is Twitter. We have a Twitter account @cordcutters where we send daily news. So go subscribe to that, follow us there. And finally, we have a topic page, gigaom.com/cordcutters, where you find all your videos, all the episodes of Cord Cutters, and a bunch of other reviews and resources about the subject. So go there. Keep watching the show, and I'm going to go now and watch some video with this.